I'm Anthony. I've been playing poker for a living since 2019. Hit that intro.
Don't soul roll me if you get quad fours, man.
You folded king, jack, jack? You owe me $350. Your money should be in there too.
Did you bluff me?
Would I ever bluff?
I'm leaving that shit.
No, it's not so. Thank you, sir. I would not lie to you, sir. I told you I had a full house. Doing the Lord's work. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. Hey guys, it's Anthony, Poker Jesus here. I'm getting ready to head over to Poker House Austin. I've disguised myself as a No Limit Hold'em Texas poker tournament enthusiast. As you can see, we got the hoodie, we got the hat, we got the sunglasses. We have lost all sense of joy, emotion, any fun that is left in poker, and we are ready to play a No Limit Hold'em Texas tournament. We're going to Poker House Austin. They have their Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m., $0 entry to start tournament. I'm going to try to buy in for $0. I'm going to give the dealer add-on for $10, and that's all I'm spending. I'm not going to buy any of the add-ons, any of the other stuff. We're going to see if we can win this thing. So come along now. Hopefully, I'll get there safely. It's dark out. I'm wearing sunglasses. We've got a full tank of gas. Let's hit it.
Anthony! Oh, he's incognito. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was incognito.
I am just a regular No Limit Hold'em poker tournament enthusiast, sir.
Playing Alex's game, or you playing tournament?
And I would like, hello, sir and/or madam. I would like one ticket to your finest Wednesday night free roll, please.
Not,
With the dealer add-on.
they took our printer from this side, so she's got it.
I see. Well, that's not going to make it onto the edit.
The buy-ins, the first buy-ins.
I'm undercover as a Hold'em enthusiast. Yeah, my audience likes PLO, but I'm gonna slum it with you guys tonight. Play some Hold'em. Play some two-card poker.
Or unless you don't want to do the
Look at this. Look at all that swag. Some good stuff going on here. Get the giant wall. Beautiful room. Haven't even had our grand opening yet. It's coming soon. Hello, madam. One ticket for your No Limit Hold'em poker tournament free roll with a dealer add-on. I do. My name is Biff Aces Crack Johnson.
Right in front of him, and he's taking my place.
Definitely get you registered.
Now I have to try to film.
A dealer appreciation for $10.
Well, I appreciate dealers, and here, let me get that on camera. This is my $10.
Thank you so much, and that'll actually.
I'm gonna
get you
need that
an
back
extra-
after I stop filming.
That'll actually get you an extra $5K in your chips, which your starting chips is already $10K. So
Well-
I'll get a little advance.
Well, those guys are going to be in trouble because that's all I'm spending.
So you'll be all set with that. I can go ahead and get you registered, and you'll get your chips and everything at the table.
All right, thank you so much. With blinds at 100, 200, we're playing the very first hand of the tournament, and we're six-handed. There's one limper. We're in the small blind for 100, holding Queen Jack of Spades. I make the call. The big blind checks, and we are going three ways to a flop. The flop comes down 9-6-4 with two hearts. I check. The big blind bets 400, and we both fold. With blinds at 100, 200, we are still six-handed. There's two limps, and then the small blind shoves it all in. I'm in the big blind and look down at Queen 5 offsuit. I make the easy fold. Rude.
I know.
Rude. I'll draw one, please.
All in.
All right, I'll live vicariously through you guys here. There you go. Ace King versus Pocket Sevens. Classic flip. The money was going in.
Yep.
Spades will do it.
I'm playing the board.
Blinds are 100, 200, and I'm in the small blind holding the...
Thought you're on ace high.
Ew, gross. The Robbie. Disgusting. It folds to the button who limps, I call, and the big blind checks. The flop comes down King 6-5 rainbow, and it's checked around.
The turn is the 10 of hearts, and once again it's checked around. The river falls the ace of diamonds, and once again we check it.
Jack high, give me the money. No, we got a shot pot. Look at it.
The psychic has arrived. We will get to the bottom of this. We are about to lock the fuck in. The investigation continues.
There's one limp for 200. In the cutoff, I look down at unsuited deuces, and I call. The small blind and big blind come along, and we are going four ways to a flop of King, Queen, 4 rainbow, and fortunately it's checked around. I work in mysterious ways, bitches! The turn is the deuce of spades. This is perfect because I'm in a later position, so the deuce shouldn't look like it helped me, and when everyone checks, I bet. It's going to look like I'm just trying to buy the pot, so I only bet a measly 300. The big blind is a non-believer and makes the call. The river is the queen of clubs, filling me up. He checks. I bet 700, but he snap folds.
I'm going to show the deuces.
Under the gun, the cutoff and the button have limped in. The small blind calls, and I'm in the big blind holding Queen 4 offsuit for 400, and I check my option. Poker Jeezy in the heezy, keeping it sleazy. The small blind has checked in the dark, and the flop comes down Queen 6-4 with 2 hearts, giving me top and bottom pair. If this was PLO, it'd be a disaster, but in Hold'em, this is a pretty strong hand, and it's well disguised. Given the wetness of the board, there's a lot of turn cards that complete straights and flushes, or bring in stronger 2-pair combos that I don't want to see. In addition, I'm out of position against most of the field, so I go for a larger sizing to make them pay if they want to see that turn, putting out a bet of 1,500. The cutoff and small blind both call, and now this pot is getting significant. The turn is the deuce of spades. It does bring in the straight for anyone holding 5-3, but aside from that, it's a brick for any other potential hands trying to outdraw me. Since I'm not planning to do any rebuys or add-ons, I shove for 13,700, as this pot is now roughly half the size of my remaining stack, and I'd rather just take it down now than let them get there on the river against me.
We get called.
Shit, I'm screwed.
And deuce. Can we dodge a deuce? We do it. I have a 13-5. I don't know what you have there.
I've got
13-5. 13-7, I think. 5, 10, 12, 13-7. 13-7. Thank you very much.
I was hoping you had like ace queen, king queen.
I was worried you had the 3-5 and you like hit the deuce, and I was like, no.
It's folded around to the button who doubled me up that last hand when he made a smaller 2-pair against me, and now he's all in for 500. I'm on the small blind for 200 holding the janky 8 deuce offsuit, but I make the call figuring I've got a shot to bust him. Now the big blind re-raises.
No! Oh, man. All right, I fold. Absolute garbage. All right, good luck all in. Maybe I'll get the triple
We're all
up.
cab drivers.
You got to flip them up, right? Jack versus sixes.
All
All right, was my eight
ace
deuce any good? No. No, it's not. Maybe. No. All right, nice triple up, sir. Our blinds are 3-6. Blinds are 3-6. We're in the big blind. It looks like there's a shove all in for 11,300. Yeah, there's a shove for 11,300.
You're gonna get banned. Not even a 1 month open, he's gonna get banned already.
All right, Ivan, I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna bust this guy, and then I'll
The cooler has arrived. What is the bet, sir?
It is 11,300.
That's outrageous. It's like you don't want to call.
It was a tilty bet.
It was, yeah, well, all right. Show a deuce. It's good for the game. No, you jackal. That must have been a good hand then.
With blinds at 300, 600, there's an aggro player who makes it 2,000 in early position. Now the button re-raises to isolate to 5,000. In the small blind, I look down at unsuited 10s, and I'm finding this to be a tough spot. I'm out of position against both raisers. I know the initial raiser is super loose and spewy, but I also know that the button knows that the initial raiser is spewing chips as well, so his re-raise isn't necessarily super strong. I go into the tank pondering what to do, and I opt to just call the 5,000. Now the big blind snap shoves all in and he covers. What in the holy hell is going on?
I'm gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember what you did.
The original razor folds. And the button calls it. All right, I'm folding tens. Like I don't know what's going on here. All right, let's see. Did we make a good fold? Like I was gonna re-raise the kid, and then he did, and then like ace queen, ace eight. What the hell? My tens were good. God damn it! What is going on? It's like I'm in Texas or something. Oh, good lay down me. Holy shit! I gotten screwed by both of them. Don't put a 10 on the river. Okay, all right. Good lay down me. Wrong lay down, right time. Blinds are now 400, 800. There's one limper and a raise to 3,500. In middle position, I look down at King Jack offsuit, and I'm going to let this one go. With blinds at 400, 800, I'm under the gun +1, and I get dealt Ace Jack offsuit. The under the gun limps, and I raise it up to 3,500. That was a misclick, guys. Sorry. All right, only the limper is foolish enough to call. The flop comes down Jack 9-7 with 2 clubs. My opponent checks, and while this flop is better for his limping range, it's also a wet dynamic board with a myriad of draws to fade, and I have flopped top pair, top kicker. This is the same opponent earlier who went ham with ace-8 suited, so I know he's willing to stack off light. I bet 5K in position for value, and to protect my equity, he opts to lay it down. Blinds are 400, 800. There's multiple limpers, and I'm in the big blind holding 7-4 offsuit. I check my option. We go 4 ways to a flop of King 4-3, all hearts. It's checked to the button who bets 3,000 into a 3,200 pot. I'm going to let this one go. She gets called. Let's watch the action unfold. 5 of diamonds. Her opponent checks. She checks it back. River A6 of spades. They both check it. Let's see what we got.
10 high. 10 high. That's all I have.
She shows ace king. No hearts. With blinds at 400, 800, there are 3 limpers. I'm in the small blind holding ace 10 offsuit. I complete, and now the big blind makes it 5,000 to go. Another player shoves all in for 7,400. Yellow limper folds. Oh. All right, let's see if we made the correct laydown again.
Come on, baby, no gambling in the future.
7,400.
You're already in there. You might. But I wasn't gonna say that.
Too much. You put too much.
Sean Bush.
You're ahead.
All right, tell those hands, boys.
Oh my god.
Oh, my ace 10 was ahead. Son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would have sucked for me.
Oh, it's 10.
Oh, I would have hit the ace.
Chips!
Damn it. Damn it. They got me off the best hand.
Fucking donkey called me with Jack 7.
These people are crazy out here. And they're on my left.
Rebuy.
Why do people play 2-card poker? Does anyone know? I'd much rather be playing PLO. With blinds at 400, 800, there's one limper, and now a raise to 3,000 and 2 callers. I'm on the button holding ace 10 offsuit again, and I decide to lay it down, as with this much action, it's going to be hard to flop super strong, and more than likely, it's a hand that'll just get me in trouble. Alright, we're going to lay this down. Let's get us in trouble. Let's follow the action. We're in Texas. Nobody folds.
Bro, I'm just getting this. I'm very
Alright, let's see how we would have done.
Hey, let the vlog sweat. Let the vlog sweat. Shit, I'm all in.
Oh shit, I'm in here.
wish I would have called.
Nice fold, you little
Hi-ya.
bitch.
Blinds are now 500, 1,000. There's a limper, and I'm under the gun +1 holding ace-jack offsuit. I raise it up to 4,000. The limper is the same player who doubled us up earlier when we both made 2 pair, and is the only caller.
Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay, bitches.
The flop is ace-9-5 with 2 clubs. He checks, I bet 5,000. He announces all in, and I make the call.
What's up with you and the dead man's hand? Oh, 7?
He's jacked.
All right, good game, man. Good playing with you. I didn't count how much his all-in was, but we had him covered. Blinds are 500, 1,000. There's a limper, then the small blind calls, and in the big blind, I look down at pocket fucking aces. Both the limpers are relatively short stacks, so any bet I make will commit them to the hand anyway, so I just rip it all in on their faces. I'm all in.
All in.
Well, I might have to let you battle him now. I might have to let you battle him now by yourself.
Now, small blind folds, I'll take it down. They both had pretty short stacks.
5-1, you'll get next time.
With blinds at 500, 1,000, there's a raise to 4,000, and now the button shoves all in. I've been chipping up nicely, having only started with 15,000 chips. In the small blind, I look down at ace-king offsuit. I cover both the original raiser and the button, but the player in the big blind has been on a tear, ripping his stack in with garbage like jack-7 suited, and he has me covered. I don't want to just call and invite him to rip it in and allow him any equity, so I re-rip it all in. Big blind has me covered. He's thinking.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
All right, Shorty's all in there.
Shit.
Because I want to take all that man's chips right there.
Me? You can't. I have more chips than you.
Oh, after I win this one. Y'all got it. Oh! Oh, we flipping, baby. Oh, we flipping, baby.
Oh, she's got the aces on the...
It's okay.
Well, that's bad for me.
Spade, baby. Oh, spade. Spade.
All right, so she wins the main pot, I win the side pot. All right. So still made some money there.
One more chips.
That might take a little while.
All right, 500, 1,500, we're in the small blind. Excuse me, sir, when do I get my food voucher?
But I got your food voucher. You get a free hour of cash play with your tournament ticket tonight, so if you'd like to stop and stay and play cash, it's free for you.
There's a raise to 8,000, it looks like.
Free what?
I got one.
8,000.
8,000?
Yeah, he's got a blue chip.
I
Yeah.
didn't see that. That was a pink one.
Blinds have increased to 1,000, 2,000. Under the gun has limped in. There's one caller and a shove from the small blind for 7,200. In the big blind, I looked at an ace-10 offsuit. I make the call, and now under the gun re-raises with a stack of blue 5,000 chips. Oh, he's got jacks. All right. No, queens. All right, here comes the ace that I would have hit. Yeah, oh, it wouldn't have been good, though. All right. That's answered. Blinds are 1,000, 2,000. It folds to me, and in the hijack, I look down at ace-10 suited in hearts, and I make it 5,000. Both the small blind and big blind fold, and I'm going to take it down. With blinds at 1,000, 2,000, I'm under the gun with ace-jack offsuit. I raise it up to 5,000. The chip leader on my left, who's been going ham with a wide range, calls. The big blind calls. We're going 3 ways to a flop of king, king, queen with 2 hearts. It's checked around. The turn comes the king of clubs. Once again, we all check. The river falls the ace of diamonds. I most likely have the best hand now with a full house, but there aren't really many hands I can get value from if I bet. And if someone is slow playing the case king, I'm just hanging myself for more chips when I get raised. I opt to check. The maniac on my left bets 2,000 a min bet, and I make the call. Shows me the ace. I have the ace as well. We're going to chop it up. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Blinds are 1,500, 3,000. In the big blind, I look down at 10-6 suited in spades. There's 2 limpers, the small blind completes, and I check my option. We go 4 ways to the flop of King Jack 10 with 2 spades. I flopped well, but I'm out of position, and with 3 opponents, someone is likely to have hit a piece of this, so I opt to check. There's a bet of 5,600. I'm the only caller. The turn falls the 9 of hearts. Now we both check.
Poker Jeezy in the heezy, keeping it sleazy.
The river is the 8 of spades, bringing in the front door flush. I only lose to the ace or queen high flushes, and I don't want to miss value here, so I leave red out for a bet my opponent has to call with something like a pair of kings, betting only 5,000. He calls and turns over a king 9 offsuit for a turn 2 pair that's no good. Great hand to limp in with, sir. Blinds are 1,500, 3,000 with a 3,000 big blind ante. I'm under the gun. I'm dealt 2 red queens. Hello, ladies. I copy the new hotness all the cool Hold'em kids are doing these days, opening with a min raise. I'm hoping that'll spark some players to call, and then someone else to come over the top with an inferior hand where I can re-raise to isolate. The maniac on my left insta-calls because he doesn't have a fold button. There's another caller, and then an all-in for 10,500 total. Perfect. I shove for 73,500 to isolate.
I don't think you can raise it.
Yeah, I only raised 3,000. He raised 4,000 something. I raised 3,000 on top of the 3,000. His raise is more than.
So he raised 3. I'm not gonna argue with the field over.
All right, we got the bigger stacks out. And we are heads up. He folds 8-7 offsuit. We've got the queens.
No, that was the other hand. This is the hand.
We're up against 8s, so that's good for us because one of his 8s has been folded. All right.
One way, non-stop.
Here we go. Can we survive? All right, good game, man. Blinds are still 1,500, 3,000 with a 3,000 big blind ante. In the big blind, I look down at Jack Deuce offsuit. Mr. No Fold button under the gun calls. There's another caller behind. A player folds, and his King Jack offsuit is exposed in the process. The small blind calls, and we go 4 ways to the flop.
There's only 1 jack left in the deck, homie.
The flop comes down Jack 7-3 with 2 spades. Given a jack was exposed, and there's only 1 jack remaining in the deck, I likely have the best hand at the moment, and I lead out for 6,000. Mr. No Fold calls, and a third player comes along as well. The turn falls the Queen of Diamonds, and it's checked around. Oh no, not again. The river is the 7 of Hearts. I check, and now Mr. No Fold makes a huge bet of 26,000. While he could have a 7 in this spot, there's a ton of missed straight and flush draws he could be betting here. I really feel like he has more bluffs in his range than value, and I decide to go with my gut and I make the call. He turns over 10-7 offsuit, having sucked out on the river, and making a good bet that looked like a bluff to get paid off. The third player who folded tries to claim he folded Queen Jack, but there's no fucking way in hell on the turn last to act. He just texts top 2 pair in a big pot on a wet, draw-heavy board. With blinds at 1,500, 3,000, 3,000, there's a raise to 10,000, and now a massive all-in with a big stack of 5,000 chips. I'm on the button holding 5-4 offsuit, and I'm out of there.
Good luck, Colin.
All the way Lewinsky.
Live vicariously.
All the way for Lewinsky.
That's calm. Ace King versus Ace King. All right, everybody's a winner here.
I'm just gonna disrespect you, start pulling your money back.
We don't think you'll do it, too. All right, maybe you will now. Okay.
I ain't going.
We got the shot.
Hit the A. Oh my God.
Blinds are 2,000, 4,000, 4,000, and there's a raise to 13,000. It folds to me, and in the big blind, I look down at the favorite hand of Texas, a couple of cowboys. I shove all in for my last 55,000, but he finds the fold. Blinds are 2,000, 4,000, 4,000. It folds to the button who makes it 10,000. In the small blind on a stack of 72,000, roughly 18 bigs, I look down at King Queen offsuit. My opponent on the button is a capable one that I've played with multiple times before. I know he doesn't have to have a premium in this spot. My stack size is a bit awkward. I could call, but then I'm playing this pot out of position against a stronger opponent. With 20,000 out there, if I can push him off his equity, I'll increase my stack size by 27%. My hand should be a favorite over a lot of his button opens here, and I may even force folds from weak aces that are slightly ahead of me. Unfortunately, my shove is met with a quick call, and I'm just praying, please have ace-jack. That way at least I'll have 40%, but I get the bad news when he shows up with pocket kings, having me in a world of hurt. Oh, it's bad for me. All right. It's been fun playing with y'all. Oh, I gotta stand up, right? Is that how I survive? I think.
All right.
Set me up. I'm in trouble. I blame the dealer. No, I've got outs. I can get there. I'm probably not gonna get there. All right, good game, guys.
I ran it twice, man.
Yeah, running twice. I should have taken up a poker rap career instead.
Gamble till you can't, gamble till you can't, gamble no more. Gamble on the floor. I paid the price to roll them dice. I'm gonna roll them twice. I can't afford rise. Shoot it, Massachusetts acoustic.
I know. You guys watch me for PLO content, not for Hold'em. I'm sorry. Things have been crazy since Poker House Austin did our soft open. We're still getting staffed up. We're still working on getting our live stream set up. There's a lot still left to be done. And so I've been wearing a lot of hats. I've helped out at the front desk. I've helped out in the cage, on the floor, doing social media. We're all over the place. Everyone's pitching in. It's been fun to be part of this from the ground floor and seeing it grow. But we're out there. We're scraping our elbows. We're scraping our knees. And honestly, this was the first chance I've had to play since we started working, and the only chance so far. So I will have more PLO content for you guys in the future, so stay tuned for that. In addition, we are revamping our grand opening schedule. We're looking to put together a more robust and diverse schedule of events, so stay tuned for that. We hope to be releasing that soon. If you have played at Poker House Austin or you are considering coming to play, please give us feedback. Let us know what you want to see as far as promotions, cash games, tournaments. We love the feedback. Help us to improve it and make it just a great destination for you guys. Up next, I'm going to have some bonus footage from a mini meetup game that we had that was hosted with Pokerface Ash and Ronnie Barta. And as always, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Here we are. Going in, this is our first meetup game. Front desk there, Josh. Working hard. Grass ball. Here we go. The beautiful room. 3 tables already started early in the meetup game here. 1 2-0 limit. $100 to $500 buy-ins. We've got Pokerface Ash here. We've got Ronnie Barta stretching. They'll be rotating throughout the tables. Going to be playing all night. We have a $6,000 prize up for grabs in our Flush Frenzy and a $5,000 Hold'em Bad Beat jackpot. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to take you down now. We've got our cage over here. Hello, gentlemen. And over here, we've got our full-service restaurant and bar. Check it out. So come on down here to Poker House Austin. Oh, we've got excitement. Let's go check it out here. This is Rhino. Rhino's celebrating. Rhino, what's going on?
Well,
what are we celebrating?
I just got through saying that 7-4 is the best hand in poker.
I've heard that.
And it would have been a straight there.
It would have been a... Oh, wait, you folded it? Just like the Queen Jack?
No, I didn't have it. I just stated that it's the best
Oh,
hand.
I gotcha. Okay, all right. I thought you were folding winners.
I would... Well, yeah, okay.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, good luck at the tables, sir.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
You're not my dad.
You're not my mom.
All right, we're here at Poker House Austin. We have Pokerface Ash right here. Hello, Pokerface Ash.
Hello.
Real quick, what is the best form of poker and why is it PLO?
It's not PLO.
It's not, how dare you? It's Ronnie.
What's up?
Okay, in a matchup, you versus Garrett on Survivor. Who's going to survive?
If you watched him play, I mean, he played exactly the opposite of his poker game, which was really bad. But a hell of a poker player, and I have a lot of respect for Garrett. I think he's a great guy.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you both out here. Go out there, win all the monies, donate. We got Action Andy in the cage. We got Jacob in the cage here at Poker House. Here's the man of the hour. We got Todd coming in with the shades. And we are here at Poker House Austin just getting started. All right, Poker House Austin, we are here at the meetup game. We've got the 1, 2,
100 to 500. We got Poker Face Ash showing up with 3 kings here.
Oh.
Next to Adam and Rohit.
When you were saying it, I misheard.
She's vlogging. I'm vlogging. Hello. All right, here we go. She's winning a pot. Look at that. All right, we're going to move down over here. We're in full swing. Got some more action going on here. Ronnie Barta in seat number 5. Giving the love. How they treating you at the table, sir?
It's all right. Torture me a little.
This guy's beating up on you?
Yeah.
All right.
Man, the 2-seat.
We got Matt in the box. Man, the 2-seat too?
2-seat's pretty accurate.
Now you want me to bounce him?
No, let him stay.
Get security, let him stay. All right, we're gonna let the 2-seat stay. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. We started a PLO game. This is where I thrive in PLO, but I'm working. So you guys are safe for now. We got PLO action going on. And another table for the meetup game here at Poker House Austin. We're going to be going all night. Come on down. Hello, Austin, and welcome to Poker House Austin. We are here for our 1-2 meetup game featuring Poker Face Ash and Ronnie Barta. And Jason Dick stopped by as well. We have a 10-20 fixed limit mix game running right now here. And then we have a number of 1-2 no limit hold'em meetup game tables, buy-ins $100 to $500. The stars are making their way in rotation around the tables, and we've just started a PLO game, 1-1 PLO, buy-ins $100 to $300. Gonna get some more players there shortly. We just started it. Here's Poker Face Ash walking by. Poker Face Ash, how is it going tonight?
What?
Are they treating you right tonight?
Yeah, they're treating me great.
Are you beating up on the locals?
No, they're beating up on me.
They're beating up on you. That's not acceptable. Go get them.
All right, thank you.
All right, good luck out there. All right, we got Ronnie Barta here and Action Andy wearing Miss Finland on his T-shirt.
Is there anything
Giving
that
him-
scares you in this world, Ronnie?
Giving him the business.
That's actually the best picture of her too in that situation.
The bluff heard round the world.
So much drama. I told people who don't know poker to go watch it.
The most viewed hand of all time.
Iconic. I love it. I love it.
That's a fucking amazing.
You know, after watching a video like this, sometimes I'll like it, sometimes I'll leave a comment, and sometimes I'll subscribe. Sometimes I'll even do all 3.